send this for unboxing. Yep. So this gets in shoulder armor, elbow armor, and also the back armor. I don't know how much I love external rain line. Wow, and welcome back to New York Air on Weekend on Wheels, and I'm Girish, and today I am going to review a jacket which was sent to me by Motor Talk. So, and this has just arrived in my place just before I start my ride to Maharashtra. So I'm not too sure if I'm going to use this or not. But meanwhile, I'm going to unbox this and also review this and tell you more about this particular riding gear which is sent by Motor Talk. So I'll see you right after this intro video. Welcome back to my channel, guys, and yes, we've got a jacket by Motor Talk, and let's send this for unboxing. Yep. And there it is, the jacket from Motor Talk. This is just unbox and come back. So let's just open this up and tell you guys more about this riding jacket. So what I have got now is a L size jacket, and this is an urban jacket. So like you know, when it comes to jacket, there are multiple kinds of jackets. So one you have is an urban jacket, then you have the touring jacket. So this one is an urban jacket. So let's just open this up. So I've got the orange one. This is also to connect myself with my Weekend on Wheels logo. So if you see, my Weekend on Wheels logo is an orange color logo, and here we go. So let's give you a close look at the entire jacket first. So this is a very good fit jacket. So yep. So this is an urban jacket, so especially used for short rides, city rides, and you can definitely use it for long ride as well. When you look at this entire jacket, so this is a mix of two different fabrics. So one, you have the textile material, which is this orange color, a little bit of here and all those things. And you see in center part, so you have two division here. This is the mesh part of it. So this is also to breathe better. So you have the mesh and the textile mix. So that's the best thing about this. So this breathes better also, especially when you're doing short rides, and especially area like Mangalore where it's pretty hot. You would want a jacket which can breathe better also. So that's why it has a mix of textile as well as mesh. So the textile that has been used is of 600 denier. So that's the thickness of the textile that has been gone in. And also talking about the zip. So they have used an original YKK zip. So especially whenever you are looking at buying a riding jacket, make sure you have a jacket which is equipped with YKK zip. So this is the original YKK. You can see it's written here. You can have a closer look whenever you are buying your jacket. So that's written there. It's a YKK zip. And then when you talk about these, so you have adjustable straps here for your wrist, elbow, and biceps as well, to make sure you are getting a good snug fit and it's not loose. So you can adjust this as per your fit, or whatever feels comfortable, and use it. So that's a very good part of this jacket. And also if you look at the shoulder, both the side, this is something that you get most of the time on your racetrack jackets, like a suit or something. You have this. And at any point in time, if you like this video, please do consider to give it a thumbs up. And also, if you're new to my channel, do consider to subscribe to my channel and also hit the bell icon to make sure you get an update on every video I post. So talking about the safety part, so let's start from the outer side of the jacket. So like how you have in your racetrack jackets, you have a titanium shoulder protector on both the sides. So both the side you have this titanium shoulder protector, which is very good from a safety perspective. And also when you talk about the armors, so this gets in shoulder armor, elbow armor, and also the back armor. And all the armor, so that's this that you can see, all the armors that have been gone in this particular jacket is a level 2 SafeTech brand armor, so which is a good armor. So especially when you buy a riding jacket, you have level 1, level 2, CE approved and all of it. So this is a CE approved SafeTech brand level 2 armor that you get across all the armors. So all the 5 armors, that is 2 shoulders, 2 elbow and 1 back armor, is a SafeTech level 2 armor, which is a wonderful thing. Now coming back on looking at the back end side, so we have this particular zip. So this is basically to hold the hydration bladder. So if you want to carry a hydration bladder with you and you don't have a bag, if you just have the bladder, you can just shove the bladder in here, and then you have a loop which helps you put in the pipe here, and that will be on your jacket itself. It has a plus and minus also. The plus is that you have your hydration bag in your jacket itself, and you don't have to have a bag. The minus is your jacket might get heavier, so that's the other side of it. So I normally prefer to use a hydration bag, because then I have the option to keep my hydration bag away whenever I'm not using it, and so that the jacket does not get heavy. But then again, that's an option. And now talking about the rain liner and thermal liner. So this gets a thermal liner which is within the jacket itself. This is the thermal liner which is inside the jacket, and then you have the rain liner which comes in the hydration bag pocket itself. So this is an external rain liner, and I don't know how much I love external rain liner, and I'll tell you why. So what happens when you're riding during the rain? If you don't have an external rain liner, you might have an internal rain liner. The jacket will soak in all the water, because these are textile jackets or mesh jacket, and they will soak in all the water. Though it will keep you dry because you have the rain liner inside, the jacket will become super heavy, and which I hate. So if you have an external rain liner, best thing, you wear this right on the top of the jacket, and yes, it will keep you dry as well. At the same time, the jacket will retain its normal weight and it will not be heavy. And trust me guys, you do want to have a heavier jacket, especially when it's riding. You do want to wear a heavier jacket, which I think is the best part. So good incorporation motor torque. I mean, that's the best thing that you can have. So really like it. And now talking about night riding. So night ride needs some level of visibility. So what they've done is they've given reflectors. That is a 3M reflector on the back. So irrespective whether you're riding on a highway or if you're riding on the regular city roads, if there is anybody throwing light on you, it will reflect, and that will show you are on the road, and visibility is there. Similar way, there is reflector on the front as well. So you are highly visible every time you ride on the roads. So that's about the night riding. And now coming on to the comfort part. So if you look at the neck portion here, the entire neck portion is been given a lining with a spongy kind of a dry tech technology, which is more like a dry fit technology. So what this helps is basically when you wear your jacket like this, because of the helmet and the space that you have between your neck and helmet, this particular portion, normally this portion of your neck will get sweaty and a lot get wet as well. And if you don't have a good dry fit kind of a technology there, it will kind of irritate you or start itching. So with this dry fit technology, it will make sure it's dry all the time, or it gets dry very soon, and that particular itchiness is not there. So which is again a very good incorporation that one can think of when you do the ride. And overall, when you look at this particular jacket, it's a very well designed jacket. So when you look at here, you have a pocket, one pocket to your left hand side, which is a decent good pocket where you can keep your motorcycle keys or whatever is your essential. Similarly, on the right hand side, you have another pocket. And also when we look at the design aspect, it has a nice good combination of fluorescent orange and on the hand as well on the front of this jacket. And when you go onto the side, you have these two again reflector strips on both the side of the hands. And the build quality of this jacket is very good. And also when you look at the weight perspective, it's not too heavy. So thank you Mototop for sending me this jacket, and I'm not too sure because this is going to be a long ride, so not too sure if I'm going to use this or not, but definitely will be using this a lot in regular rides, and whenever I have a short ride. Another thing that you need to consider also is, if you look at this side on the back, you have this particular zip. So this is very important again. So if you want to club your riding jacket with the riding pant, so this zip on the back of the jacket, which helps you to attach your riding pant with your riding jacket. So which normally you will see in all the riding jackets and riding pants also, which is again incorporated in this jacket. Again, thumbs up on that as well. So like I mentioned, overall this is a very good build, and also when you look at the armor, you have this stretching ability that they've given. So just in case when you ride you want to stretch or something, so that will increase the comfort as well while you're using this particular jacket. So that's it for now from my end, guys. Hope you guys like this review. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and until the next video, I'm gonna say ciao for now. Till then, please stay at home, stay safe, vaccinate yourself if you haven't. Bye bye for now.